think, I guess, while we still have plenty of time, I'm gonna go ahead and get a warm-up in. She has, in fact, arrived. I'm gonna do a warm-up, like a warm-up lap. And then we'll begin the intro. Alright, let's set a lap time, boys. Okay, well, I got the warm-up lap in. That was awful. Recent update on this game, they added hypercars, a lot more hypercars, including the Ferrari that I'm about to drive here. And the actual 24 Hours of Le Mans race actually ended yesterday morning, with Toyota being in first place for the hypercar. Unfortunately, my Ferrari team did not place even top 5, I think. As opposed to the past 3 years, they actually won every single one in the past 3 years, so their winning streak finally broke yesterday. 25 minutes. So this is the hypercar I'm going to be driving. I'm kind of made this livery myself. If we look, let's see. So we have the Ferrari 499P, the hypercar that Ferrari currently uses in their endurance racing championship. We have my favorite colors, black and red. Now if we look closely at the decals here, we have PlayStation, Rubik's because I like to do Rubik's Cubes. I have Fender because I have guitars, I play guitar. Miso is a model diecast, what is it, it's some sort of company that makes like small diecast cars like this, so, and I collect those, so that's why I have that on there. PlayStation, I've been a PlayStation person my entire life. I've had a PS2, PS3, and I currently have a PS4. Never had a PS5 yet, I'm so outdated. I got my name pretty much on top of the door there. Have my favorite number, 7. And it's pretty simple looking, which is kind of my style. Simplicity is always a good thing. Yeah, probably one of the coolest hypercars I've probably ever seen, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna move on to the course, the race settings, all that. I actually need to double check my settings because I don't see it. So obviously 24 Hours Le Mans track, or Le Mans, France. Very infamous, 8.47 miles per lap. We're going to be doing that over and over for the next 24 hours. I think it's about 3.5 minutes per lap, so do your math. 24 hours divided by 3.5 minutes, that's how many laps you're doing. So we gotta load the settings here. We got the 24 hours set up. This is basically based on the last 24-hour race I did 2 years ago, except I adjusted it to where I have both the GT3 and the hypercars. So obviously we have endurance, 24 hour, that's the max time limit. Hell yeah, dude. 20 cars on the grid. I wish this number could be bigger. I wish you could put like 50 on there. That would be crazy. We're going to be starting 13th on the grid because that's basically the last hypercar, and then after that it's going to be GT3s behind us. We're going to have a rolling start. Biggest rolling start interval, 164 feet per car. BOP, this basically adjusts all the cars' performances to be equal in performance, so it's not unfair. No boost. Got to keep this realistic. Slipstream strength is going to be real. Heavy mechanical damage, so if we hit any car or anything, it's going to affect the aerodynamics, affect the drivability of the car. The only way to fix it, especially if it's on the heavy setting, is you have to go to the pits to repair it. Otherwise, you're going to be driving on a iffy car. So last time I did this, I had it on the light setting, so it fixes itself after a period of time. But this time we're going to make it even more difficult and forced to pit every time we make contact with the wall. So that kind of plays into me trying to be consistent in my driving ability for 24 hours, trying not to fall asleep, the wheel hit the wall, or anything. So gotta be careful. It's gonna be realistic. We got tire wear and fuel consumption. This is actually the same as the last time. This, I think if I remember correctly, this gives me about 30 to 40 minute window of just driving, and then basically one of these is gonna wear out to where we have to swap tires, get on fresh new tires, and refuel. So, and then refueling speed, this is actually what gives me the amount of time of break in the pit lane before I have to go back on the track. Last time I had this set, I think like 2 or 3, which only gave me like 1:30 seconds. So if I put this at 1, I think I'm definitely going to have at least 2 minutes of downtime before I have to get back on the track while the car is refueling. So that gives me time to piss, that gives me time to eat something, that gives me time to get a drink and take a break, stretch my legs. So if we put all of this into perspective, we have about 30 to 40 minutes of drive time with a 2-minute break in between. And you're going to be doing that for 24 hours, so that's going to be crazy. No nitro or overtaking multiplier. Grip reduction off track is going to be real. Everything is going to be realistic. So I have a custom weather set. Time variable is going to go by every second in game, every second in real life. So if it's 5 in the evening here, it's 5 in the evening in the race. If it's 2 a.m. here, it's going to be 2 a.m. on the track. So everything is going to be directly related to the real life time. The custom weather I have set, I have areas of just random weather. I'm just gonna randomize half of these, and then we're just gonna have a torrential downpour in somewhere in the race. Don't know when it's gonna be, but it's gonna happen at some point. It could, with the random, it could rain out of nowhere. So we have to keep an eye on the radar, which is very important. I'm actually going to randomize that too. So we have half randomized, half set weather. Now the rival car selection, I have my own cars, I have plenty of cars, so I decided to put specific liveries, put specific cars in here that are basically in the actual Le Mans race. So if we look at what I have on the grid, obviously this is kind of based off of the race results from yesterday of this year's Le Mans. So Toyota got first, BMW was second. I actually don't remember what got third, but I know Ferrari was definitely not in the top 3. So I kind of just scattered everything. I even spiced it up and throw Team Red Bull, even though they're not even a team in this race, just to make a meme out of it. And we're gonna be starting at 13th on the grid. That's gonna be the last of the hypercars. So it's gonna be me versus 12 other hypercars, and then there's gonna be random traffic of GT3s also competing as well. And we'll see who actually wins that category. So there's going to be 2 different competitions happening at the same time, simultaneously. So that is the entire settings. We are now going to the track. 15 minutes left till race time, guys. Oh, if you look at the time limit, it says 1,440 minutes. Oh, that is diabolical number to see. 1440 minutes. That is a crazy ass time limit. Weather radar is looking good. It's going to be clear skies with randomized weather. So literally anything could happen. I did a lot of stretching. I got some food in my system. Woke up at a decent time. Got 8 hours of sleep. I'm freshly ready to do this. I'm actually more prepared than last time. So if you weren't here for the 2 years ago when I first did this 24-hour race, I had I was streaming this from my PS4, and I was streaming the gameplay with my MacBook laptop, which is not an easy thing to do. I had a outdated PS3 racing wheel, and I had a small tiny office chair with a pillow strapped to the back of it. It is the most ghetto setup you've probably ever seen. And the video quality wasn't that good for like a third of it because the streaming wasn't on par or consistent. So there were times where it just turned into like 144 pixels. And you couldn't, it wasn't that fun to look at. But now we have a very comfortable office chair. I have actually a decent entry-level racing wheel for the PS4. We have dual gaming monitors, screen's big enough so where I can read the chat, read everything that's going on, and a screen that's good enough to stare at for, I guess, for a while. And again, I'm playing from my PS4, but I'm not streaming from it. I'm streaming on my gaming PC, high-end gaming PC. It was a Ryzen 7 14000 with a 4060 Super. So everything that's streaming is running very smoothly. I'm only using 2% of the CPU. Plenty of streaming capability. No drop frames whatsoever. Everything's running smoothly. We got clear picture. We have a clear setup of the stream. We have the clock on the top with the dates, logos. Top left is going to be music that I'm listening to currently. After we start the race, I'm gonna mute it because copyright purposes. But whenever I'm in the dialed in mindset and I'm not on a call with anybody, which later on there might be a buddy of mine hopping on call and he's going to keep me company, hopefully throughout the night, because I think last time I did this I kind of basically did this alone, had nobody to talk to, so I was just talking to myself / listening to music. So hopefully we get some entertainment throughout the night, in the middle of the night, so that way we keep the stream interesting. But yeah, like I said, once I get into the dialed-in mindset and I feel like listening to music for a while, I'm gonna have the music I'm currently listening to on the top left. And if you guys want to check out that music or want to listen to along, you can always pull it up. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Everything is comfortable. I have everything set up. I have set food in the fridge in case I need to eat something. I have sushi in a container. I have leftover food from, I think, lunch. And then I actually made myself something from work yesterday to save for this live stream. So there's gonna be 3 different foods I'm probably gonna be eating as my meals throughout this entire stream. But I also have snacks if I need it. I have plenty of drinks. Of course, can't forget the Chick-fil-A drink. Now the quality of the steering wheel I have is pretty much plastic and rubber, so we're gonna have gloves. So everything is very comfy. Nothing too horrible. I'm about to spend the next 24 hours in this setup, in this race. End time should hopefully be around 1 o'clock tomorrow. Get comfy here, 10 seconds. "24 hours. Here we go. We're now about to spend the next 24 hours. P13, leader is 10 seconds away. I just find it surreal that I'm looking at 24 hours on that top clock. Holy cow. There's Team Red Bull in front of us at P7. You know, my initial goal for the first time I did this race was to reach podium, top 3, and then maybe finish first. I didn't even finish the race, dude. So we're gonna have the same goal of at least getting podium or first place in one of these. I just need to finish the race, honestly. I think finishing the race is probably better than anything at this point. Just to know that I did it. Big draft. Come on. Oh my lordy. Okay. I did not, in fact, have space. I just made first contact, hit the wall. Now my front damage. I have to slow down with the penalty. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, what a terrible start. I have to go to the pits. I'm not sure if I can hold out for 6 laps doing this. Oh man, that just affects my driving pretty badly. Oh yeah, I need to hit the pits. This is fucking bad. I can't even turn this thing. Well, it looks like, yeah, 3 of us already made contact, so we're all like going to the pits. Damn, this is terrible. Man, that is a slow refuel speed. Holy crap. That is diabolical. Ah! Terrible start, guys. Okay. Okay, everything should be good now. We just need to not hit anything. That is just a crucial thing at this point. Terrible start. Terrible start. Don't worry, it's not going to define the entire race. We can catch up to them, even though they're like a whole minute away. Good exit. Good exit. Yes! Past the Porsche. We're now in the top 5. Whew. Team Red Bull's in front! Oh my god! Literally, Max Verstappen is in this race. I'm not even kidding. How is he up front, dude? You do realize it will mess you up too, right? Oh yeah, 100%, but I'm probably a better driver than them, let's be real. I don't know. I might contradict myself saying that. How is Team Red Bull in front? Dude, I can't wait for my buddy Chandler to pull up in the call, and I have to explain to him how the hell did Team Red Bull get in the front, because that is just bonkers to even see. The meme is real. I didn't know F1 drivers could be in this race. We're so close. I definitely think we're going to pass them on the curves. Less than a second. We're almost in the draft. Oh, they had a good line. Holy shit, I'm surprised they defended that. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. They were pitting. I am 160 IQ right here. And we are now taking the lead for the first time in this race. Everybody's pitting. We have enough fuel for one more lap and then we're gonna pit. Hopefully we'll time it just right to where we're staying in front of them. There we go. Back on the track. There's P2. Wow, what a dive bomb. What? I didn't think that was real. Oh, he just dive bombed. Switcheroo. No, cannot do it. I have the draft though. From the outside to the inside. Nuh-uh. The fuck you mean nuh-uh? Defend the inside. Oop, the Toyota's pitting. Oh, they haven't pit yet, that's why. Rip. So we're actually going to take lead. after the finish line here. Not there. Good play for you. I mean, that's the difference between this race and the actual like 24 hours of Le Mans like endurance race, because each car has 3 different drivers and they rotate, because it's probably not logical to have a actual race car driver drive the car for 24 hours. It's just not possible. And the fact that I'm doing this in one sitting with no driver change is actually next level. But the thing is, people actually do stuff like this. People actually have done 24-hour races in one sitting. It is possible. There's like actually a few YouTube videos about it. I've seen a YouTube video where actually one of my favorite sim racers that actually have a YouTube channel, and he's actually a race car driver in real life. He did I think he did the 200 laps in Nürburgring, which is the longest and most difficult track in this game. And he did it to fundraise education for the Philippines. And he raised, I think, $50,000 doing that stream and driving for 28 hours. So the fact that he can do it shows that anybody could do this with the right determination, the right mindset, and you know, I just wanted to be one of those people that can actually do it as well, especially at least 24 hours, or it's just doing it in one sitting is probably the most challenging thing, because you could do a 24-hour race and you could pause the game whenever and you could finish it whenever you feel like it. But doing it in one sitting is a different kind of challenge. Toyota's pitting after a collision. What? Okay, well there's a plot twist. So we won't have to make up that much ground for the Toyota. I don't know what happened back there. Have you been streaming all night? I'm about to. Gang. I gotta make it all the way till 1 o'clock tomorrow. The boy's about to run this course 300 laps at least. I think. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking laps, bro. I can't even count. I probably won't even be able to keep count. The last time I did the 24-hour race, 2 years ago, in March of 2024, and I didn't get to finish that race. DNF'd, and it was during hour 19 where we had 5 hours left. It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I started the race at 6 the evening prior, and I had 5 hours left. My body tapped out because I was already awake for 30 plus hours, and my body pretty much gave out, and I had to stop the stream and just did not finish it since. So now we're doing this 2 years later, trying to redeem ourselves to actually see if we can actually finish this race, let alone try to get podium or at least win this race. We'll never know. Got fuck ass traffic in front of us. He's just sniffing his ass, dude. You see that? What the Porsche team doing? Well, it's nice to see. I look up and we're on lap 40 or 50. We're halfway to 100 laps in this race, with each lap being about 4 minutes each. Probably got about 250 to go, maybe more, depending. I don't remember how long these races are, how many laps. I just know you're just going to keep doing laps until the clock says 0.
3:34 lap time. Man, I am locked in, gang. Holy.
Bro, this is literally first place. We got lapped by Max Verstappen. I could not believe my eyes. What a nightmare. Halfway through this race already. That is actually insane. 12 hours. 12 hours in, 12 hours left to go. Oh my god. 24-hour race, and we're halfway done already, and it's 1 a.m. Central Time. It is June 16th, y'all. Oh, 180 laps. Oh my god, what the fuck, bro? What the hell? White mayonnaise. Wow. I didn't think I was gonna get this far, guys. 12 hours in, and it's 1 a.m. We just gotta survive 12 more hours. So, status update. It looks like we're in second place right now. So, we're still in the podium finish as of right now, even though we're only halfway through this race. I've noticed that over time, especially the past hour, my right wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. I think it's tired of shifting up. I don't know what it is, or like have a certain position, so I'm probably gonna rest my arm a little bit. That's why I'm taking a short break. Everything else is just fine. I know I'm kind of getting tired, but not to the point where I'm gonna fall asleep. So we're still going there. I definitely think within the next few hours I'm probably going to shoot up some coffee in my system. So I only need to survive 7 more hours to beat my previous record of how long I could last doing this race, which is 19 hours. So we just need to, if I make it, just 7 more hours. It doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too far away either. It is kind of insane that by the time that happens, the hour number is actually going to be single digit instead. And I just realized as the rain came through, the whole leaderboard just got scrambled because Team Red Bull was literally cooking a 4-minute gap ahead of us, and for some reason they just dropped all the way back to 7th place. I don't know how that happened. And so we have Toyota now taking the lead. I don't know how far though. I think they just took Red Bull's place. And I just turned on the stats now, and I just realized they just set a fast record too on the lap time. They actually beat my fastest lap time by like 4 seconds. So I don't know what the hell they were cooking, but they were just going ape shit. I still don't know what happened to them during the rain though, because everyone just started collapsing for some reason. And then everyone became extra buffed as soon as they, I guess, adapted to the rain. I don't know what happened, dude. All I know is that I was trying my best, and they were still passing me somehow. I just don't know how that happened, how that works. You can't waste any more time, honestly. So, I think with the pace we're going is actually not too bad. I just need to stop spinning out, because I still occasionally do that. Yeah. And that's definitely going to be an issue when I get tired, because it could literally set us back 2 minutes of ground. That's like half a lap, and I'm not trying to sacrifice half a lap for a slight mistake that I made. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't realize bro was in. Oh my fucking god.
Hey, what's the really long car that rich people drive? They have a chauffeur. La 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 limo.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you finally hopped on, dude. It is fucking 1 a.m. I'm still going.
I'm on track to actually be up, so I am excited for that. Finally, the sleep schedule I enjoy. Do I like cast a hunger spell on you every time I enter the chat? I swear, every time I do, you you start eating. You grab something.
Gotta eat something. I'm hungry. It's 1 a.m., okay? I've been racing for 12 hours straight.
It's just funny. It's just funny the timing of it every time. Like almost every single time. I guess to be fair, a lot of the time it'll be like when you just like gotten off work.
Yeah.
I work a long fuck ass shift to come home. First thing I do, eat.
Gotta get that food. Gotta get them calories, that intake, that energy. Shit.
I'm feeling hype. We got bro in chat now. I can actually be awake.
You just gotta
I can
survive the night, man.
Passed on some of my energy. I've regained.
I need some
being
funny
nearly
moments.
killed.
I need some funny moments tonight, man. Whew. I think I got enough rest. I think my wrists feel okay now. I think I'm ready to fuck up the next few hours. In the rain.
I put money in.
3-minute gap to first place. This is gonna be fun. Whew. Yeah, I've been listening to music for the last like 3 hours. I think it feels like 3 hours. I don't think it was 3 hours. And then I finally hit that halfway mark, and then I just texted the chat saying, "Hey, your boy just made it halfway. And he's got like 12 hours left." And you also see lap 180. I did 180 laps in 12 hours.
Holy shit!
I've done this course 180 times. I've made at least 10 to 15 to maybe 20 pit stops already. God, this car is... I can't wait for this track to be dry, dude. This is a nightmare.
Hey, someone help me out with a washcloth, maybe a mop.
You got a sponge?
Got sponge? Like those got milk ads? Really got sponge?
And it's like a picture of SpongeBob. Yeah.
Just like he's grading SpongeBob on the fucking track.
That was a good line. I fucked up that line. Me when drawing class.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I think yours is better.
So brain dead.
God damn it. I was gonna say Coke. Fucking Coke line. Nah, I like the drawing one better.
It's more PG. Why can't this guy just drive straight, bro? This dude was weaving left and right.
Yeah, 10-4, we got a drunk driver.
Get the safety car.
Tires treaded up on a Thursday afternoon. The sun ain't even out. These are all true statements.
Oh, I just nudged him.
What?
Everyone's gonna be going to the pits now. Whoops. My bad, bro.
Just shadow banner. Just banish everyone to the pit realm. Arguably just as bad as the shadow realm.
Oh my god, this car can't turn now. Fuck. Come on. Lap 200. Did 200 laps, bro. 200 laps.
Man.
You're doing this for 200 laps, bro. Doing it in all fucking all weather conditions.
I wouldn't want to do anything 200 fucking times. What do you mean?
Gambling.
Oh, okay, well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, in a session. You could do a lot of things 200 times. You just, like...
Just this one time.
Inhaling and exhaling. We've done that 200 times, you know? Like, bro. we talking...
Bro really had to go technical. Yeah. We're gonna hold out for 2 more laps before said go-go juice can be consumed. I'm also gonna hope that the rain will stop by then, so we can swap to the slicks. 222 laps. Squidward!
If I could do a fucking good voice impression of anything ever, it'd be great. I can't even do critical. Well, like, I don't know. Like, I am like human sound effect machine, but I just want to be funny and likable as a person, and I feel like I'm failing to achieve that at all times. Shit is it's rough. It's rough sometimes out here.
It's rough out here in the comedian world.
It's rough out here. At the
Joel
dog
said,
park.
"You want to be comedian? Who thought you were funny? It wasn't me."
It wasn't me. Walter.
Just
Trombone away, Walter.
You could
Now's
have
not
just
time for musical practice, Walter.
you could have just paused.
cook,
You could have just paused it. Just Walter would have been fucking hilarious. Just Walter. Just like the most bottom text thing I've ever heard. Just Walter, and it's like a poorly drawn picture of Walter.
It's just a poorly. It's Mike. It's a poorly drawn picture of Mike saying it, and it's like a speech. You know those Chad images where it's side profile and like there's this bottom text.
Yeah.
That, except it's a speech bubble, even lower quality.
Oh my god.
Yo, Mr. White, yo, we gotta like push P and shit.
Pushing
You know,
what?
Jesse.
Pushing what
I
now?
don't know what that means, Jesse. What are you saying, Jesse? Walter. It's just saying Walter. It doesn't mean real P, Walter. It's a euphemism, Walter.
This is like the type of conversation they would be having when they're fucking high as shit.
It's like all three of them together. This is amazing. The crossover. Yo, I'm always right, yo. Jesse, you're usually wrong. You're actually usually. Jesse, actually, more often than not, statistically speaking, you are incorrect.
So fucking dumb.
There's no rules against demoralizing my partner, Batman. Jesse, Walter, no. It's bad for business, Walter. You can't do it, Walter. There's no rules against it.
You're just breaking character after every sentence. It's just ridiculous.
Character damn near every sentence.
Oh my
I
god.
can't fucking breathe. Oh my god.
This is what
Holy
this
shit.
is what 5 a.m. activities sound like. With no sleep.
I mean, it's your former president, Barack Obama. Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh my god, when did Barack Obama just come
It's
to
your
the
current and ongoing president, Barack Obama. Oh, gee, Rick, did we stumble into another universe?
No, Morty,
Just
this is
I think
2018,
Obama's
Morty.
still president. This isn't where we belong, Morty. Belong, Walter. You're fucking with time, Walter. That's historically been bad for business all around, Walter. You might end up a shrimp in your next life for this one, Walter.
I end up as a shrimp.
Sure, bro, I guess.
Yeah. Perfect meme placement.
Walter, we gotta get up to the line for autograph signings, Walter. Jesse, I don't know if it's a good idea. We shouldn't do what he says, Jesse. We can't trust him. Yo, Mr. White, yo, I got 17 corn dogs.
Just out of nowhere.
Jesse, don't fall for it. The line is long, Jesse. We can't wait in line for autograph signings all day, Jesse. They're gonna close.
Oh man. Oh, I wish I had more time. I need to piss. Guess you boys gonna have to hold it in for another 30 minutes. Just piss in the call, Walter.
Just be the sniper from TF2, Walter. You never have to worry about piss again, Walter. Pee in the jar, Walter. Throw it at your
piss jar, Walter.
Throw it at your opposition, Walter. I am the one that pisses. I am the one that flings piss. It's just stupid. God damn. I can't get away from it though. I keep falling back into it. It's an addiction. What is
Breaking Bad is an addiction out of context.
Like Swoink Scoob, there's more to it than that, man. Jesse, his dog fucking talks. Mr. White, yo, I think you've been having too much of our product, yo. Bro, Raggy, secret's out. Walter, what the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm like sweating, I'm laughing so hard. What the fuck? Walter, what the fuck? I fucking can't. I'm like aggressively laughing. Like, uncontrollably. Send help. Send oxygen, actually. Better yet, send oxygen.
Trees be like,
they're here to make meth with you, Walter. Mom, Phineas and Ferb are building a meth empire.
literally. If you were
like
me and me were,
ogres.
if you were me and I am you, and you wanted to be me when I am me, what are we? just.
We're frozen in there, and he's out there. We're frozen out there, and he's. Just remember, we're out here. I don't know. Where's the cave?
Where's the caveman?
White, we in a maid cafe? Stupid.
Y'all got any
God.
cats? Just
3 hours later, Walter.
I'm a cat, Walter.
Walter. I'm one of them, Walter. Meow, Walter. Give me catnip, Walter. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Never would I would have thought as a 24-year-old man, I would hear my buddy of mine, who is also 24, meowing Breaking Bad during a 24-hour Le Mans race on a video game at 7 a.m. with no sleep. This is...
Sleep deprivation does this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you want to know the good news?
Yes.
I surpassed the tap out mark. 5:21. Still counting down, still going. 18.5 hours
Fuck yeah.
of fucking driving. 277 laps later. Finally on the last hour. Oh, I keep proud of me. Got 1 hour left, guys. We're finally... I never thought I'd finally say this. But we are 23 hours in with 1 hour left in this race. Not only I surpassed my tap out time from last 24-hour race, I'm actually going to finish this race. That's just unbelievable. Absolutely just absolutely just speechless that I am doing this in one sitting and it's actually going to be done. For the first time I finally get to see no hours on the time clock and it's still counting down. We're going to make podium. We're going to make podium, boys. And we might just win this, but I think the most important thing is I'm actually finishing this race. You know, going into this, I didn't know what was going to be happening at all. I don't know how this was going to work, how everything was going to go, and everything just happens to work together. There's been a lot of mishaps and crashes and interesting events happening this entire stream. After all that, it's just been an absolute roller coaster. And the fact that I'm seeing myself still moving and still doing this right now, almost done, is just unreal. Oh man. This is definitely going to be something I will probably not do again. The only reason why I wanted to do this again was to actually accomplish my initial goal for this entire challenge, and that is to actually finish it, and we're about to actually just do that today. Definitely going to be something worth remembering. Definitely going to be a proud moment for sure. Proud to say that I'm going to be the 1% of people that actually have done this before. 345 laps is just ridiculous. Doing this exact course, going around it at least 350 times is just an unreal number. Something that no one would really think about even doing. You know, you try something new every day, sometimes. It's always nice to try something new. Always want to challenge yourself on something. How to become better at something. That is just something I've just been known for. It's literally a battle against the Toyota. We're like the only people going neck and neck right now. Everyone else is like minutes behind right now. So it's either I win this or I get podium. Kind of want to win this, so we're going to try to win it.
Holy shit! I fucking did it! Oh my fucking god! Fucking 24 hours! Holy shit! Oh my god! We fucking did it! Oh my god! 24 hours! Fuck! Unfucking believable. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Holy I fucking did it! I finished the fucking race! Oh my god. 24 hours in 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. No shot, bro. 3,000 fucking miles. Oh my fucking god, 3,000 miles. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. 24 hours, 360 laps, and 3,000 fucking miles. I really spent this entire 24 hours fucking driving in one sitting. Unbelievable, dude. Where's the leaderboard? I want to see the leaderboard again. Want to save the replay? Good luck trying to watch the replay. Bro. Oh my god, the leaderboard is beautiful. I've been streaming for an hour, like 25 and a half hours. So who won in the GT3? The Porsche won in the GT3, I think. Yeah. The Porsche won the GT3. Team Lamborghini got second, then Ferrari got third. That's pretty sick. That is a hell yeah in my book. And we got first, Toyota second, and Porsche third. That's the leaderboard. 24 hour of Le Mans, Gran Turismo 7. Finally finished it. I really did just spend 24 hours on this course. I don't know what to say, guys. We just did it. I can now finally cross off the bucket list of finishing this race, let alone winning it. I want to give shout outs to the viewers that watched the stream within the 24 hours. Shout out to Silent C7, Coda. Shout out to Effer Nation, filmmaker. Shout out to Mama Luna. She's been here since the stream started. We appreciate her heavily. Shout out to Chimmy, your boy Sander. Shout out to your boy ASAP Chimmy. I just want to say huge thanks to Gran Turismo for being such an inspirational game. The people that worked on the game and everything. And shout out to my dad for basically one of the first people to actually introduce me to the game, especially when I was little. Ever since then, Gran Turismo has been my favorite game since. And yeah, big inspiration. My social media is right under my face cam. Feel free to check out my Instagram, Snapchat, my YouTube channel. Lately I've been uploading my own music on YouTube and some vlogs and other stuff, so feel free to check that out. Otherwise, you can check out my Snapchat, Instagram, see what I'm up to. I'm probably going to be getting myself together and figure out what's going on, and I might have to sleep early today because I have no sleep. So we're gonna gather up everything and just yeah, just celebrate, honestly. I can't wait to go do something relaxing instead of sitting here. But yeah. Alright, what's going on, you guys? It has been about 1 month, actually. It's been about a month since the 24-hour race of Le Mans on Gran Turismo 7. And I remember saying to the chat on the stream of the race that it was going to take probably a week or so to edit this video. And it's actually just been more than that. And there's a couple of reasons why. One thing is I had the bike running halfway through into editing this video, and so I was worried about finally putting some content out there, but at the same time editing this video was actually a pain in the ass. And let me explain, because I edit on DaVinci Resolve. That is an editing platform. It's a really good editing platform. I haven't really updated that much because they always add new stuff, and I kind of just gave up on updating it for here and there. And so, but
let alone 25 hours of footage, was how long I was recording for, aside from the stream, because I wanted to, you know, put this on YouTube. But 25 hours of editing was a lot to take in. I knew this was not going to be a whole all-in-one day kind of editing at all. It took a while. Almost every day I was nitpicking segment by segment of the race, and I only picked out kind of my favorite ones. And I mean, half the time I wasn't even talking, so it was just raw gameplay. So I'm not sure if it's the whole stream is still on my Kick. I have not touched Kick streaming like ever since I got done recording. I did look over it and see what it looked like, and it looked fine. So when I woke out to the editing, everything was just fine. Nothing was wrong, especially the audio. Everything played out just fine. I just noticed that, especially like the second half of the recording, the audio kind of got a little iffy. It's probably because it's not really made to like record for like 25 hours straight. So I finally got done editing the video, and if you're watching this video right now, congrats, you've made it to the end of the video. And if you did watch the entire video, I appreciate the support and you guys watching this video. This video project was massive. This was probably one of the biggest videos I've ever done, apart from the last time I did the 24-hour race, which I mean, I had like a whole week to plan it, and I just was not as prepared to tackle the challenge because of work. But I was lucky enough to, when I started this, I had 2 days off back to back. So that was like the first time in a while that I've ever had 2 off days back to back, because I work so much, I live by myself, and I got all these things going on my own, like making music, doing bike life content, and then doing this on top of that, and on top of, you know, just doing the stuff I love doing, which is half of, actually most of the stuff that I just listed. But finally got the video editing. It's kind of iffy because over time the quality is just trying to hold itself together, because it was literally recording for 25 hours straight. But I wanted to give you guys how I felt after that race and what honestly kind of happened afterwards, because the last time I did a 24-hour race, I basically described how I felt because I had to tap out, and I had to give you guys what exactly happened. So how it ended, I was kind of speechless. You know, I wasn't as energetic because obviously I was up for 30 hours basically, and I just knew after I was done streaming and everything, and I finally got out of the chair and I got to go outside and you know, just finally not be in this chair for 24 hours. I did feel fine. I didn't get any headaches at all. I didn't even need to take any medicine. I was just well rested, well prepared to tackle this, because I knew when I learned from the last one is my body's limit, and I knew like after 30 hours my body just starts dying, because I rarely pull all-nighters. So going from that, I made sure I had enough rest, which is honestly what I pretty much had last time, but it's just I was up like 8 hours prior to that race start, and this time I only had probably a couple hours, so I had a small amount of time, but it was enough to get me through the 24-hour race, and then just whatever I had left in my body just to relax and finally just decompress and relax. So when I got done streaming, I got myself food. It was really good, and pretty much after that, I just knew, like, the moment I got comfortable, I started dozing off already. So I spent my time just gathering my thoughts back before I went to bed. I actually stayed up for a few more hours after that race. It was just, as soon as I was ready to go to bed, I was just immediately out, and that was probably like the best sleep I've probably gotten in a while, compared to, well, as besides, you know, the well rested, I guess, 8 hours before the race. But I was just very relaxed that I didn't have to worry about preparing for this race anymore. And I actually had to work the next day, so I had to walk back into my real life problems, is going to work the next day and then the next day and just going back to the working habit. But I felt fine. It was just like a normal day. I was just really tired that evening after the race, so I would say it was just, this was very, very normal, but very interesting. And I just felt very rewarding of that, and I can't really describe anything else but feel grateful that I got to experience that, and it actually went out as exactly as I wanted to, I guess. Even though I didn't really have an idea what it was going to be, because I could have tapped out 12 hours in, I could have tapped out at the same time as last time, but yeah, other than that, we won, we podiumed, we finished the race, all 3 of those checklists, the dream checklist of that entire goal was just crossed off right then and there. And I actually had competition near the end because the Toyota was just keeping up very well somehow, and I probably was just exhausted. I couldn't probably do my best because I was just running non-stop with no sleep, so it was hard to be consistent towards the end. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for watching the video if you made it to the end. And as of now, still doing bike life vlogs, still making music. If you guys want to check out my Instagram and everything else on my social media, as a reminder, is what I'm just up to, if you guys want to check it out. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video.